Carmi, can you grab your jacket and some shoes? We'll go deliver these goodies real quick.
Yep.
Okay, got the jacket.
Got the cookies.
Got some shoes. All right, Carmi's gonna run them up to the door for us. Hello everybody, welcome back to our channel. Today I am taking the girls out to do a little girls' day. Austin and Owen are off hanging out with their friends, enjoying their spring break, and the girls are just here at home with me. Clay's gonna have to work late, so we're gonna go out, we're gonna get pedicures, and just enjoy some time together. I usually take the girls to get their nails done once or twice a year, not anything crazy, so it's spring break, the weather's starting to warm up, and we need nice looking toes. So that's where we're headed today. It's gonna be super fun. How excited are you guys?
Good. My toes are ugly.
Yeah, mine too. They definitely could use some new paint.
I have some like gel that's like not coming off, like picking it off, so.
All right, well let's go get our toes beautiful again. Okay, so you're gonna do a cute flower on your toe, right?
Yeah, so
blue and yellow and white?
Yeah, but there's no white on this.
That's okay, I think they have white. It's gonna be very cute.
The worst part deciding.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know. I want to do like either a pinkish orange color or a yellow.
Are you gonna go Eastery or?
Yeah. I don't know if I can do it, but I want to do like a butterfly in my big toe and then the other one's just like that. But I don't know. There's too many options.
What are you gonna do?
Pink or this yellow?
Pink or yellow? Guess what? They look like Ukraine colors. Pedicures turned out amazing. Clay and I actually came to this pedicure place back in January before I had my knee surgery. I talked him into coming and getting a pedicure with me, and we both really enjoyed it. So we've came back here again with the girls, and they all turned out so good. Carmen's nails look exactly like the picture that she wanted, right?
Yeah.
They look like Ukraine
cute
colors. Claire wanted a butterfly, but her technician unfortunately could not paint a butterfly, so he put flower stickers on your toes.
Yep.
Which are still very cute.
Yeah.
You guys happy with it?
Yes.
Yes, I love them.
Now we have beautiful spring.
These are mine.
I could not debate which.
There's Carmen's. So cute. I love them.
Could not decide between yellow or pink. So I had that, and I was like, just this pink one.
Let's do pink. All right, there's Claire Bear's toes. And of course, I just went with plain pink. I like to go with the hot pink colors on my nails and on my toes. Don't change it up very often. Claire is constantly telling me to do different colors.
She's literally done nothing else but than pink.
I love pink. I love pink fingernails and toenails. So I go with that every single time. All right, girls, what are we gonna do now? What now for our girls' day out?
Food.
Food? What kind of food?
I don't know.
All filling.
I mean, there's Olive
some
Garden right there.
lasagna.
There's, I don't know, we'll find something.
All right, let's see what we can figure out. We decided just to run home and throw in a frozen lasagna that I had already made up in the freezer. So we're gonna do that for dinner, and then after dinner, the girls and I are gonna make some cookies for a friend of ours who recently had knee surgery. Take something sweet over to him, and hopefully that'll help him feel better. I know all about having knee surgeries, and Austin's gonna be having his literally in like a week from Friday. I cannot believe how fast it's coming up. It's crazy. We are gonna clean out Carmen's bedroom and have him sleep in her room because it's up here on the main floor. He will not be able to be crutching up and down the stairs for a little bit. So we're gonna move him upstairs. He'll be sleeping in Carmen's bed until he is able to go up and down the stairs. All right, we got dinner over with and everybody has full bellies, and we are moving on to making some cookies. Tonight we are making the ultimate peanut butter cookies. They have little Reese's Pieces in them, and I might substitute some of the peanut butter out for chocolate chips so it becomes more of a peanut butter chocolate combination instead of just straight peanut butter. Right now Claire is gonna get the butter mixed up. We have to put in the brown sugar and white sugar. This recipe actually calls for cake flour. If you guys have never used cake flour in your cookies, I highly recommend it because it makes them super light and fluffy and not dense, heavy, like super thick, tight cookies. So cake flour is how you get very light and fluffy cookies. All right, Claire Bear. Okay. need 1 cup of light brown sugar.
That good?
No, put a little more in there. You wanna make sure and pack it in there tight.
Can I have a spoon? Thank you.
Pack it in there tightly, and then it also calls for a 1/2 cup of white sugar. Put that in.
Need a little bit more. That good?
It's probably a little too much.
Good?
Yep. I dump that in. All right, Claire, blend that up. All right, putting the eggs in. I get those mixed in, then we add the vanilla and peanut butter. You get it? No shells?
Nope.
No shells. All right, good job.
I don't know where to put this.
Success in the garbage, and then hop down and wash your hands.
Okay.
Okay, we got everything in here. Now it's time to start adding the dry ingredients. So we've got baking soda and cornstarch added. Next comes the cake flour. 1 cup of cake flour. Okay, Carm. Now we need 2.5, nope, just 2 cups of regular flour.
This regular?
So that one right there.
Okay. Yes, I'll do one and then Claire can do one.
Okay.
Almost spilled like a lot of flour. That would have been bad.
Use the flat side, remember? Not the curved side. There you go. Put that one in.
Okay, now Claire gets to do one.
I think I'm gonna mix it now because I don't want you to blow it everywhere, Clever. All the flour out of the bowl. So just start it super, super slow. This recipe calls for 2 cups of the Reese's. These right here calls for 2 cups of those, but I'm gonna do 1 cup of these and 1 cup of the milk chocolate, and then I'm gonna do a cup of the Reese's Pieces. So it definitely is not gonna be super peanut buttery. I feel like having all the peanut butter in there would be too much. So we're gonna have some chocolate in there to help break it up a little bit.
Gotta get them all measured out. It's a lot of chocolate.
Okay, now we're gonna carefully stir all of this in,
Stir, stir, stir.
and then we'll be ready to bake. All right, so it says to cover your baking sheet with parchment paper or something like that. I have these pre-cut baking sheets, which are super nice. They just fit perfectly on your cookie sheets. Lay them out like that. No cutting, good to go. And she makes her cookies gigantic, only 4 per sheet, so it's a big old cookie.
These are gigantic. We're gonna take up like a full square.
I know, we're gonna see how, it says do 4 per sheet, stick it in the oven.
At 375.
What better way to pass the time waiting for the cookies to bake than to break out some slime? How many slime do you guys have here?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, but
6
the thing
slimes.
is we only have 3 because it's just we have 6 containers, but they had to be.
These 3 are the exact same slime.
And then
Oh,
these
so
2.
too big for 1 container, so we had to break them into multiple.
Yeah, so we technically
These
only
This is where all my Tupperware has gone, I see.
And these 2 are put together.
Yeah. And then these 3.
What is in that slime? Is that the one you guys added the foam
No,
balls to?
these are, I just mixed these 2 together.
Oh.
No, these 2 together. Make up.
Awesome.
Yep. So you make more slimes, guys. Just mix your slimes together.
Yeah.
But not all of it. So you have different slimes.
Just mix it all together
Wait,
and see what
watch.
happens.
You take this and mix it with maybe a little bit more than this amount to get this. You'd probably get like a grayish, brownish color.
Oh, yep.
Or
Grayish. Well, but darker and more gray because you had more blue than pink.
First batch of cookies is all done. They look great. These gigantic ones I made at first actually didn't turn out that great. They're too crispy, they're too big, take too long to cook. But these ones turned out fantastic. We'll let them cool for a few minutes and then we will load them on a paper plate and run them over to our friend's house. The cookies are cooled and ready to be put on a plate. We're gonna take these over to our friend's house really fast. It's starting to get late and I wanna get them delivered before they head off to bed. So I'm gonna have Carmen come along with me and help me get these plate of goodies delivered really fast. Carmen, can you grab your jacket and some shoes? We'll go deliver these goodies real quick.
Yep.
Okay,
Got my jacket.
got the jacket.
Got the cookies.
Got some shoes?
Yeah, probably do need some shoes.
Probably a good idea. All right, Carmen's gonna run them up to the door for us. We got those cookies delivered to our neighbor. Hopefully that helps lift his spirits and make him feel a little bit better. Knee surgery is the worst. So hopefully some peanut butter cookies will help him feel better. Clay's finally home.
Finally.
Finally.
It's almost 10 o'clock. I'm in a good 13-hour day. Yeah, that was absolutely crazy. And maybe another one tomorrow. I've got this job I'm trying to wrap up, and these people are coming home from vacation from Hawaii tomorrow, and I'm supposed to be done, and I'm not quite there yet. So I'm gonna grind it out tomorrow, try to get it finished because they got cleaners coming in on Friday, and I definitely have to be done by then. Just trying one of Teri's cookies. These things are massive. It's like the size of a burger.
They're super thick.
Or a biscuit or something.
They're not my favorite. I don't know if I'll ever make them again.
Why are they so thick?
Who knows?
Just the way it is, huh?
It's just the way
They're
it
not,
is.
I mean, they taste great. They're just really thick. It's a lot of cookie.
Yes, you might want to cut it in half
or get some milk.
Milk.
Or some milk for sure.
Guys, thanks for hanging out with us today. Me and the girls just had a great old time getting our toes done. And, you know, anytime we have an excuse to go out and get our toes done is a great day.
Can't wait to see them.
Come back tomorrow and hang out with us again.